What's up, friends? Today we're doing a cauliflower and jalapeno mac and cheese. You may be asking yourself, what is cauliflower doing in mac and cheese? Well, this is actually a keto recipe and the cauliflower replaces the pasta. This can be done either vegetarian or with meat. I choose to do it with meat, so if you want to make it vegetarian, just don't follow my steps at the end. I typically love this dish if I'm craving mac and cheese, but I'm not quite ready to commit to that much pasta. So you're gonna wanna start by cutting your cauliflower into florets and boil some water on the stove. If you have a double boiler, great, or if you have a steamer, that's great too, because we're actually gonna wanna steam our cauliflower. Now we want the cauliflower to retain its shape, but still be fork tender, just not mushy. And for me, that typically takes about 7 to 8 minutes or so. And then you're gonna wanna dice up those jalapenos. You can use 1 or 2 depending on how spicy you actually want it. I promise it doesn't actually get that spicy though, especially if you can handle a decent amount of spice. Then you're gonna put those in a pan with some butter and cook them until they're tender before adding and incorporating your cream cheese. So the cream cheese and the heavy cream is what gives this mac and cheese its nice and velvety texture. You're gonna add your mixed cheese. I like to do a Mexican cheese blend, and then salt and pepper to taste. Again, if you would like to keep this dish vegetarian, just don't follow the next steps and you can skip ahead to where we add the cauliflower. So I really love crispy prosciutto. The further we go along on our journey here, you're gonna see me add it to a lot of things. I like to cut mine up into little pieces and fry it on the stove until they're nice and crispy, and then add it to that cheese mix before adding in our cauliflower. Again, we want it tender, but not so tender that it's mushy. You're gonna break that up and it's gonna replicate noodles. It tastes just like an al dente noodle. You can break it up into really small pieces. Make sure you get it really coated in all of the sauce, and then you're gonna plate it up and garnish it with a little bit of green onion. I promise you, you're gonna love this recipe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Garnish with a little bit of green onion and take a bite. Ooh, gotta get a little bit of everything. It's cheesy, it's smooth. The prosciutto gives it a little bit of a meaty taste, but you really don't need it. The cauliflower tastes just like al dente pasta. It's so good.